Well, g'day, and welcome back again to Jiaoqing, and tonight you find us in Paifang Park. It is June the 1st, it is Children's Day today, so I wasn't actually sure that anything was happening here. I just thought I'd jump on my bike. We've been out all day today. Thought we'd jump on the bike, come for a ride, have a look at what's going on down here, and we do have a good crowd. There's heaps of bikes parked down along the front of the park here, down along the front of the square. It is absolutely jam-packed, and yeah, we have heaps of people around. There's drones flying around. There's a couple of guys I just ran into over this way with a couple of little minis, and yeah, good crowd in here. Lots of people around the place. We've got a big stage set up over this way, or a big pavilion set up. Not sure what's happening in there, so we're going to go and have a look at that. But just over this way we have the sort of tourist street, food street. Oh, we got some big bubbles being blown up here, floating in there. Don't know if the camera's picking them up or not. But good crowd of people down here in front of the lanterns. We sort of drove around a bit today. My friend Thomas has got a new car. Should have actually shown you that while we're doing videos this afternoon. He's got a new Zeekr electric SUV, and it's absolutely fantastic. We might have to catch up with him and do a video in his new car, show you what Chinese cars are looking like. So we've got the fountains down here on the waterfront, which we must be just about due another show, I think. Actually, what is the time? Let's just check my phone. It's 7:45. I think the next show is at 8 o'clock. So we'll duck around this way. So lots of these little toys being flung up into the sky here. They, yeah, there's stacks of them around. And then big crowd of people down here by the lake's edge. Big crowd over here in front. So we're going to go for a little wander down here, have a look at what's going on down this way. So I have the 7-star hotel here looking absolutely glorious. As always, I love that building. I don't know if I've mentioned before, there's actually a rotating restaurant up in the top of here, which I haven't been up to for a long time. We might have to go and have a look up there one day. I've never done a video up in there. Lots of kids with balloons and stuff floating around. Yeah, so Children's Day. So yeah, we were driving around this morning, went out to Yanyang Lake out in Dinghu. First of all this morning, we were going to do it. There was meant to be kids activities happening out there, but they never happened. I don't know if we just got the time wrong or something. Maybe it was happening in the afternoon. So we're out there, we're doing it for a walk around the lake. Had my drone and everything, but yeah, there was not much happening there. So we didn't really do anything. Then we drove to this other spot that we had a look at. That a live band they've got in there. It sounds like live music being played. We'll go and have a look. Hopefully it's not going to give us copyright issues. Yeah, went out to this, what was that? I've forgotten the name of the place again, Jesus. But had a really good day out there. But as we were driving around, we have like out sort of right on this end of Dinghu, there's a children's park. And the line of cars to get in there was phenomenal. I've never seen it so packed. And then the same out at 7-Star Crags, absolutely jam-packed. We might actually head out there tomorrow. It's still a holiday tomorrow, so it's a 3-day holiday for the Dragon Boat Festival. So we've got the Dragon Boat Festival and the Children's Day all falling sort of in one bunch. Dragon Boat Festival started yesterday. Will still be Dragon Boat Festival tomorrow. So that's still ongoing. So yeah, we might head out 7-Star Crags tomorrow, go and have a walk through the scenic area, see how busy that place is tomorrow. Yeah, and see what's what. What's this that we've got set up here? Different signage for some integrated media center. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. We've got a QR code on there, but we won't worry about that now. So let's go. We've got a heap of stalls either side here. We might wander down this side, then we'll have a look at what's happening underneath the pavilion here, and then we'll come back and have a look at the stalls over on the other side. So we have cold, well, drinks. They're not necessarily cold, they're sitting on a table. Okay, looks like some local produce. We have some inkstone stuff here, as always. I absolutely adore this stuff. All little tiny pieces there today. Then we have ice creams for sale. We have this wire. I love this stuff. This is absolutely gorgeous. These wire models that they make. So these trees, dragon here. Smaller trees, peacock. Absolutely gorgeous. And here he is attaching the attaching coins to his latest creation. Hello, how are you? Yeah. From Jiaoqing.
哦，你会中文的，你说了，这个是我们本土的了，这个用手制作的，你看。
Yeah, I'm not sure.
是啊，他还花很多时间的，花很多时间的，
So they're very, very cool.
广东肇庆。Okay, number one.
Excellent. Okay, then next along we have some toffees being made. So you can actually pick your design here and he'll make it. So down here we have a full map of all the different things you can get created. It's really, really cool. The kids love that. Wandering along a little bit more, we have, looks like some form of food stuffs. More food stuffs. Oh, we've got performance happening on the stage with the, I can never remember the name of this instrument, but I love this thing. It sounds absolutely gorgeous. They've got a heap of instruments lined up on the stage. So we've got a drum kit there, guitars, ukuleles, some more traditional sort of Chinese stuff. We'll duck around the other side here. Saw the ukulele. I'm wondering if my mate Ben from the guitar repair shop is here performing. He is very, very good on the ukulele. And he does a lot of teaching. So we've got the next, looks like we've got a group of young ladies coming up next. Okay, we can't quite get a view from there. We'll get a little bit further around the corner. So they do go all out when they've got a big event like this on. Okay, and let's see what a lot of these stalls here appear to be empty on this side. So, not much going on this side. A little bit of food stuffs up the end there, but got a good crowd of people in here.
从指尖流淌的挤牛奶，让俏皮的音符牵着奶牛，蹦蹦跳跳闯进音乐王国，古筝独奏，挤牛奶，表演者梁静彤。
Oh, looks like we've got a young girl getting up to play the same instrument next. Oh, let's see what she can do. Gee, she looks young. She looks like she's only about 6. Good little crowd here. Okay, we are going to just wander around, have a look what else we've got going on down in here. Oh, down the back here. Oh, we'll have to walk right around these stalls to get through to the other side. We have some rollerbladers around the other side. These are a regular thing here. Okay, looks like we can duck through here. So we have the young ones. These are here every weekend. They come down and teach the young ones how to rollerblade, and they have a great time. It's not something I ever really liked. I used to like roller skating, but these inline skates, I could never figure them out. So, what else have we got happening down here? We'll keep wandering around and see what else is going on. We actually saw a video last night or yesterday while I was in Foshan. They apparently had dragon boat racing. They had dragon boat racing here on Star Lake, which I don't know how good that would have been for spectators, because it's a very big thing. I've said before, like the place I were rowing in Foshan yesterday was really good because it's a really narrow river. Same with Jinli. It's really narrow. It's really easy to see what's going on. I've seen dragon boat racing over in Yunfu and over in Gaoyao. And both of those have a much wider river. You're much further away from the action. It's much harder to see. So yeah, if you're going to come here and watch dragon boat racing, try and find somewhere where it's a nice narrow little river where you can get nice and close to the action. I would recommend Jinli because it is a really good atmosphere out there, out the back of Gaoyao. They've got a dragon boat museum and stuff in there that they built, or they opened a couple of years ago. So there's a good crowd of people walking through here at the moment. Yeah, I didn't know whether anything would be happening here. I just sort of came down on the off chance. I haven't been past here for a couple of weeks. So I haven't, well, not a couple of weeks, probably a week. So I hadn't actually seen whether they were setting anything up or anything like that. But yeah, so they had dragon boat racing here last night, and I was watching a video that was posted online on WeChat, and they had, I don't even know what they're called. If you know the things, put the name of what it is down in the comments. But those things where they have like water jets on their feet and they, pipe connecting them, and they fly up into the air with water shooting out of their feet and stuff. Oh, so we've got the fountain shows just started here. Oh, sounds like maybe with that performance going on up there, they haven't got music playing here, which is really good. They normally have music, so I don't generally film here because of the music. And you can't really do anything because you'll get copywritten on YouTube. So yeah, it can be very hard to film this, but if it's going to be no music, we might stand here for a little bit and have a look. Okay, we've got all low stuff at the moment. We need those water jets to shoot up high into the sky again, and a lot of people come down to watch. There they go. Don't they look fantastic? Oh, we do still have the music playing, but it's much quieter than normal. So when I first came to Zhaoqing, you see all the colours in all the fountains. They didn't have that. That's they did that, I don't know, maybe 6 years ago. The first couple of years I was here, all of these fountains, it was just white light. There was none of this, all the different colours coming through. And it looks so much better now. They've got another one that they do from time to time, which is they shoot up a big sort of water screen up behind the fountains and have videos projected onto this water, sort of like a water spray screen. And yeah, plenty of people here. Everyone's got their phones up, getting video of the fountains. Probably got a lot of tourists here from out of town at the moment, being a holiday. They do look absolutely fantastic. The amount of phones up is amazing. How good is that? Absolutely spectacular. So, on that note, we are going to call that there, I think. Yeah, just wanted to come down, give you a look at what's going on here in Paifang Square on a Children's Day and Dragon Boat Festival sort of Saturday night. Saturday night? Sunday night. Wow, Sunday already. Yeah, it's always a good time here. Anytime there's a holiday, there's always stuff happening. They do a very good job of organising things, getting things together, and everyone just gets out and has a great time. It's really good. The what was I gonna say? I don't remember. I'm sure I was gonna say something. But yeah, the Dragon Boat Festival is always a great time. Took me years to actually find dragon boat racing. The first 5 years I was here, they'd always have Dragon Boat Festival, and I'd always ask people, where can I go and see dragon boats? And nobody ever knew. I could never find dragon boats anywhere. It's took me a long time. But yeah, with all the, so behind us here we've got Paifang Gate. Always people here taking photos. It's one thing I often get with my students. You know, I'll go somewhere when I'm not making a video. And students always say, oh, did you take any photos? And I always forget. I'm terrible. If I'm not actually videoing, I just forget to do this stuff. I'm sort of still of the old school where, you know, To take photos, you used to have to buy a camera and then buy film, put the film in the camera. You couldn't process the photos until you finished your roll of film. And yeah, it was all just, you know, you couldn't take photos. You know, like people today who take 1 million photos of their dinner. And that's not the sort of thing, unless you were writing a cookbook or something, you wouldn't take photos of your food. That'd just be ridiculous. But yeah, I'm still sort of that mindset and struggle with remembering. I've got a camera in my pocket all the time on my phone. Costs nothing to take photos these days, but I still sort of remember the old days when taking photos was an expensive little process. Actually, we might just, before we finish up, we might actually walk down to the corner down here. There is often, wow, this is filled up. So, my bike is down in here, and all this area to the right, when I arrived, was empty. It's filling up very, very quickly. Stacks of bikes parked along here. Again, shopping, helmets, everything hanging off the bikes. Nothing locked up. Yeah, it's funny, my bike has got an alarm that you can set when you park somewhere. I've never used it in, how long have I had that bike now? It must be a year. I've never turned the alarm on. I actually hate the alarms on these bikes, because when you're in a parking bay like this, the alarms, you know, as soon as someone knocks your bike, there's just alarms going off. I would love to just see people stop using them, which I don't think many people do use them anymore. You used to hear it quite regularly. You don't hear it nearly as often anymore. Well, there's plenty of cars out on the road here as well. It's a, yeah, I was saying earlier, you know, the children's park and Paifang, not Paifang, 7-Star Crags, there were so many people going into those places. It was unbelievable. So yeah, we will head off to 7-Star Crags tomorrow and see if we can see what's happening out there, and hopefully there's a good crowd of people in there. We'll show you, you know, hopefully we can show you what a place here is like when it's really, really busy. So we'll get out there tomorrow afternoon. Just down on the corner down here, you will often find guys playing, oh, I can't remember the name of this either. It's kind of like hacky sack, but they use like a, almost like a puck type of thing with feathers coming off of the top. Are there any guys here playing today? No, there's not, it's empty. Oh, that's a bummer. All right then, well, we're gonna head back then. We're gonna jump on the bike and head back home, because it has been a long, long day today. Gee, it's been a long, long couple of days. We had the trip to Foshan, which was 6 a.m. start. And then Thomas picking us up at 9 o'clock this morning. I don't do mornings. I don't like mornings. I always try and get my classes scheduled so I have afternoon classes. Although that hasn't worked out terribly well this semester. Yeah, we're too many early mornings. I can't handle it. So yeah, we're gonna go rest up, go and have some dinner. We haven't even had dinner yet. I'm not sure what the time is now. Oh yeah, it was coming up on 8 o'clock before, so we must be, yeah, 10 past 8. So yeah, definitely time to go home, whip up some dinner, and I think it's going to be an early night tonight, and we're going to have a nice lie-in tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon look at getting out to 7-Star Crags and having a look at what is going on there. Other than that, we've got a couple of videos that a couple of people have requested to come up soon. I'm sort of trying to find some information that we can use, but other than that, we're sort of, yeah, we're just going to carry on showing you what we see day to day. So if you've enjoyed this quick little walk around Paifang Square here, hit that like button, share with friends, subscribe to the channel. Questions or comments, hit us up down there in the comment section. If you've got something you would like to learn about life here in China, in Guangdong, here in Zhaoqing in particular, again, hit us up down there in the comment section. If you come up with a good idea for a video, we'll go away, do some research, and try and bring you some content that will help educate you on life here. But for now, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, everybody, and we will see you all in the next one. Cheers.